The Philistine threat. In ancient times, the Philistines and Israelites faced each other in battle. The Philistines were huge, strong warriors, and the Israelites were terrified. They watched as their champion, Goliath, strutted back and forth in front of their army. "Hey, Israelites," he yelled, "why don't you send someone to fight me?" And he just kept insulting them for 40 days. All the soldiers were scared, but none were willing to stand up to Goliath until one day when a young shepherd named David came to bring food to his brothers who were in the army. As he walked through the camp, he heard Goliath yelling and insulting the soldiers. David's heart was filled with anger. Unlike the other soldiers, he wasn't afraid. You see, David knew that God was stronger than any giant. So he went right up to King Saul and said, "Your Majesty, let me fight that Philistine." "It's not a good idea," said Saul. "You're just a young shepherd boy. That's a big, scary giant, and you've never fought anyone before." But David replied, "I've fought bigger and stronger opponents than you, Your Majesty. When I was a shepherd, I used to protect my sheep from lions and bears. If God helped me defeat those wild animals, I'm sure I'll defeat this giant." Saul couldn't believe what he was hearing, but he put on one of his armor sets and handed it to David. "Here, wear this armor. It'll help you in the fight." But David refused. He didn't want armor. All he wanted was his trusty sling and 5 smooth stones from a nearby stream. When Goliath saw David approaching, he started to laugh. "Hey, little boy, why are you here? Does your mama know you're out? Because you're so small and weak, I'm gonna smash you like a bug." But David wasn't scared. He looked up at the giant and said, "You may be strong and tall, but God is on my side, and he will help me defeat you." Then David took aim with his sling and let the first stone fly. It hit Goliath right on the forehead and knocked him off his feet. Goliath stumbled around for a second, then fell to the ground with a thud. David ran forward and grabbed Goliath's sword and shield and killed him. The Philistines were so scared by what they had just witnessed that they dropped their weapons and ran away. Israel had won the battle, and everyone cheered as they made David their new hero. Remember, no matter how big or scary a giant is, if you have faith and courage, you can defeat it. And always remember, Jesus loves you.